welcome back. It's your boy Jigg Dinero, and we back with another reaction video. Yeah, feel me? And we got Bel Air, man. The final season. This is the official trailer to the final season. You feel me? And we about to see what this official trailer hitting for, man. Like, after you know what I'm saying, they released this fourth and final season, man. It's over. You know what I mean? Bel Air. Some people, you know what I mean, fucking with it. Some people don't fuck with the show. It's a little bit of a mixed bag when it come to people when they talk about Bel Air. Some people just can't let go of the original, you know what I'm saying, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the comedy, y'all know what this shit based off of. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they did a good job. Like, especially out of 4 seasons, because at first, you know what I mean, when this shit first was ever even, got thought of making the Fresh Prince of Bel Air into a drama type show, it was like somebody released like a fan trailer on YouTube or something, and Will Smith, I guess, seen the shit and, them ran with the motherfucker. But hey, man, shout out to everybody that worked on this show. Um, the person who played, you know what I'm saying, Will, I forgot the young brother name. He is a great actor, man, up and coming. The same with the person who played Carlton, Lisa. I forgot the one other little shorty name. Y'all know Coco Jones' character, Hillary, Ashley. Even Aunt Viv and, you know what I'm saying, Uncle Phil, you know what I mean, the actors who's playing them in the drama series, they did a good job. Even shout out to Marlon Wayans for playing Will Father. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, I feel like was like, one of the bright spots of this show, seeing the dynamic of Will and his father interact, and they going at it, and then having the mother be involved as well. But man, I hope they end on a bang. I know last time at the end of season 3, Will got hemmed up and snatched up. I guess from the people who was after Jeffrey. You know what I mean? And I guess after Jeffrey and his family. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I'm interested to see how that continues as well. Um, Also, Carlton, man, still, battling through his addiction. He seemed like he overcame it very well, especially dealing with that Amira situation last season. You know what I mean? And shit, things didn't end good with Hillary last time I checked, man. She got married, but Buddy checked out this motherfucker. So, like, don't know where that's gonna go with her and Jazz, and she dealing with the death of her husband. You know what I mean? Because she literally, like in the original Fresh Prince, shit, Hillary. I think Buddy was proposing to Hillary and died from jumping out the parachute or some shit like that. I forgot how that episode went, but man, I'm interested to see how they gonna wrap everything up in this season 4. Is we gonna get more than the 10 or 12 episodes when it comes to this season? It'll be dope. And is they gonna drop it like how they did last time? I think the last time they dropped it like 2 episodes at a time. One time it was like 3 episodes at a time, some shit like that. So I'm interested to see. I know I'm a little bit rambling, man, but yo, man, another show coming to the end on this bitch, man. Like, granted, this ain't got nothing to even do with Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? BMF is over with. They done canceled that motherfucking show. We kind of had a feeling that shit was coming. And then you got Power Book Force, which I'm gonna be covering as well. That shit about to be over with too. This is the final season of that. But man, shit crazy. A lot of good shows coming to the end. But we gonna be here to rock with it and see how this shit end for real, for real. But run them lights up for a brother, man. Comment down below what y'all thought of the reaction, what y'all thought of the trailer. You feel me? And how y'all think this final season gonna wrap up for Bel Air, man? And shit, just hit the likes button if y'all ready for the new season to drop. And yeah, when you press that subscribe button, man, you join that motherfucking Dinero movement. More than a motherfucking movement, it's a motherfucking lifestyle. You dig? Let's get into this bitch. Boom, boom. Is we live? We live! Let's get it.
Philly kid comes to Bel Air. Fish out of water, but still thriving.
These boys are about to go off to college.
I'm taking the biggest swing of my life here.
My GPA is top of the class.
Princeton should be lucky to have me.
Okay. So they gearing up to about to be heading out to college, and shit. Also, we can't forget though, Aunt Viv though, she was Aunt Viv was showing signs that she might be pregnant with little Nikki in her stomach. You feel me? Like so.
Swing of my life here.
My GPA is top of the class.
Princeton should be lucky to have me. Looking long term, ownership, legacy.
We're looking for more. What's your grit?
I need a little bit more time to make something shake.
Time isn't on your side, nephew.
I worked so hard to get my life back on track. I just want to move on.
For me or your history?
What is going on?
Oh shit! Hold on. So what? I said her name earlier, Ariana. I forgot her name. Ariana, whatever the fuck you say her name. You know, the one chick that was, you know, off that, you know what I mean, was on them pills real bad. You know what I'm saying? Was on that wild shit last season. Glad she, you know, was able to get herself straightened up, it seemed like. But it's seeming, you know, she make her return this final season, but Carlton, I guess when he, you know, going about to, you know, trying to get into Princeton or whatever, he might be trying to cover up his past a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, the fact of, you know, him, you know, used to be off of drugs and shit like that. And, you know, he trying to, you know, start off with a clean new slate. But, you know, your past, you know what I'm saying, what happened in the past make you, you know, the person you is today. Sometimes without that shit that went on in the past, you wouldn't be the person that you is today. So sometimes it's good to not live in the past, but, you know what I'm saying, be mindful of it. Don't run away from it or try to hide it type shit.
For me or your history?
What is going on with Jeffrey?
You were supposed to sit.
Oh shit, Noma. Noma. Hey, I forgot the fucking actor real name, but I know that fucking voice and know that face from any fucking where. That's Noma from Power Book 2 Go, that bitch. Hopefully she ain't a bitch of this. Shit. But I am interested to see though, one, how the fuck does Will get out of this that situation that he found himself in, trying to go see Jeffrey at the end of last episode and end up getting snatched up. But clearly Aunt Viv gonna ask what's going on with Jeffrey. It's still gonna be some shit with this motherfucker. We gonna figure it out.
You were supposed to sit beside me.
We're done.
Damn, this bitch Noma. Of course she coming. She of course her ass gonna come into the motherfucking Universe of Bel Air as some type of fucking queen pin. You know what I'm saying? And got some type of ties to Jeffrey and all the, I guess, to his past and shit. I'm assuming Jeffrey used to be in them draws, was in there like motherfucking swimwear, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? Had to dip because you know what he said last season, explaining that shit and shit like that. And this bitch mad. She want that year back. So damn, damn.
Dumb.
There's consequences for disloyalty.
I'm the one who got snatched off the street, right? What happens when you want to...
Okay, 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 okay. So I'm expecting in the beginning of this season is gonna follow what happened. When Will got slashed up due to Jeffrey and shit like that, and clearly the Banks household get vandalized as well. They sending them message and shit like that. Um, Will might be going through some PTSD as well. Shit, from being snatched up.
Consequences for disloyalty.
I'm the one who got snatched off the street, right?
What happens when you want to walk away from this again?
The thought of starting over terrifies me.
I'm gonna be right by your side.
Told y'all. Told y'all. Baby Nikki coming, man. Baby Nikki coming. Baby Nikki is coming. I tell you. I tell you. And I guess, these motherfuckers about to be training, throwing blows and whatnot.
This again.
The thought of starting over terrifies me.
I'm gonna be right by your side.
I'm not trying to spend my high school years living in the shadow of Hillary and Carlton.
Your whole future can be right in front of you.
Sometimes letting go is braver than holding on out of fear.
The only plan that matters right now
I'ma assume Hillary and Jazz finally gonna fucking get together and yeah, and get that shit right and get it tight. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's about damn time.
the only plan that matters right now
That's the OG and Viv. That's the OG and Viv right there.
is love.
I used to feel so devastated. I used to feel so devastated. But now we on our way to greatness.
Oh shit, Snoop Dogg gonna be in this last season. Yeah, okay, Marlon gonna be coming back. Marlon gonna be coming back. Shorty right there. Yeah, that's Snoop.
Don't be afraid to let your life get flipped, turned upside down. And embrace the change ahead.
But now we on our way to greatness.
Okay then, November 24th when that shit aired. Alright. Alright. No doubt. No doubt. I could dig it. I could straight up dig it. Like, that shit is gonna have some, some returning characters still, like, previous seasons. Some OG characters from the original show is gonna pop up in, what I'm saying, this season again. Some new faces as well. And also, shit, man, I wonder what's gonna happen with the one councilman lady. You know what I mean? The one lady that was running for council or whatever, or mayor, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that helped get Jazz out of jail last season, and it seemed like her and Jazz had kind of like a little thing going on and shit. But we also seen in this trailer that Jazz and Hillary, I'm expecting them to finally get together, man, and be together, and have that go on. And once again, though, it's gonna be some more drama with Ashley. Um, this season. It wasn't really too much drama with Ashley last season. It was still her, discovering herself and stuff like that. But this season, it seems like they're gonna amp it up a little more. I wonder if they're gonna bring in the fact of her wanting to be, being able to sing and stuff like that. Also, my question is, how many episodes is gonna be in this final season, man? Like, I feel like they really need to flesh this shit the fuck out. At least a good 15. At least a good 15 episodes for this final season, and that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Even if they could split it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be dope for real, for real. Like, really close out the story right. You did. Like, also though, Noma. Granted, I know that's not gonna be her name in Bel Air, but that bitch forever gonna be the bitch Noma to me. Um, she making a debut here in Bel Air, and she gonna be a motherfucker to deal with. Especially if y'all done seen her in motherfucking Power. She gonna be a hell of a thorn in Jeffrey's side, and I wonder how he gonna fuck around and get that out. Um, shit, clearly it seemed like them two used to have some relations, and we gonna see how that play out. Once, like I said, in the beginning of this, John, Aunt Viv pregnant with baby Nikki. Baby Nikki is on the way. It's just gonna be a crime shame. We ain't really gonna be able to experience the drama version of baby Nikki, but we really, you know what I'm saying? We really don't really need to see that any whole fucking way. Also, we seeing Lisa in there. I didn't see the one chick. Damn, I forgot her fucking name, man. I forgot her name. She like Will as well, man. I want to see if she gonna make her return this season as well and shit. So, like, but I ain't gonna yap my guns too much, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. Run them likes up for a brother, man. Comment down below, man, what y'all thought of the video. You feel me? I'm gonna try to get back to y'all, man, as soon as possible to my best ability. You dick. And yeah, when you press that subscribe button, you join that motherfucking Dinero movement more than a motherfucking movement, it's a motherfucking lifestyle. You feel me? Y'all be smooth. Y'all be smooth. Peace.